What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Beck Easy.
Hi, everybody. It's your girl, Joey.
Hey guys, it's Trell, and this is
The team.
Well, welcome to the group chat. Let's get started.
And we have our special guest. Please state your names, fellas.
The JUST.
Justin in
Justin,
the building.
yeah. See that voice, man? Look at
We are
Have you
so
a long
excited
week.
to have y'all on.
Yes.
This is gonna be a really great episode. We just was having a few drinks and eating before, and we lit right
Already,
now.
right?
Yes.
On that dog.
How was you guys' weekend? Well, I mean, it's like
just started.
mid-weekend.
It just started.
How was your week?
Like hell, you know? Hell, yeah, my week was hell.
Same.
I had a good week.
He's like, well, damn, I don't know about y'all, but
What was good about your week?
I was stress free.
That's always a plus.
I didn't burn enough sage.
Me either, clearly.
I know, RIP Nip and everything like that, but these hoes stay talking about sage now. Like, stop it.
Well,
Stop
you
it.
better get on that wave then.
Nah, I'm not gonna dick ride nothing. Listen,
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Justin.
y'all need the sage, not
If you don't
me.
burn the sage, burn something else.
right.
See, I don't smoke, so.
It's
Yeah.
incense, you know.
Oh, okay.
Chill.
Straight to it.
Right.
I spray some Glad give you good vibes.
That 99 cent.
Yeah, you spray that Glad
Light a
around.
candle, man. Light a candle.
Light a
I'm
candle.
not about to commit arsony, dog. Like, listen.
Yeah, I'm done with you.
Hi,
I'm done.
Justin.
How
How was
about y'all?
your week, ladies?
I was on vacation,
Mhm.
and yeah, but it was raining all week. I was sick. I was in pain. I went to the gym and I was just sore for like 4 days.
Yeah, that was
we
okay.
had movie night on Thursday,
Mhm.
and Jeff was like, "You could barely walk down those
Girl,
stairs." You
I
should
was
have saw
just
me.
watching Joanna, like, I wish I could show you. I'm
Doing the
seeing it
1,
later.
2 like
trying
that?
to get on the
She's good
stage.
like that.
Oh my God,
That's
just
good.
cracking up.
I started with leg day, so that was just like pure
She trying to
pain.
get the butt popping for summer.
Right. I'm gonna
She
tell
got
you guys
those.
a story about that later.
Yeah. My week was good. I had got back from Atlanta on Monday.
Mhm.
Atlanta chilling. So shout out to my bro
Got
Mike
money.
and Kareem and Mike's roommate Rome. They showed me a wonderful time when I was out there. And also shout out to our Potter family, the great Jaden. He actually hit me up and was like, "Oh, I got an extra ticket for trap karaoke. Like, you know, meet me there." I'm like, "Oh, that was so great. Like, it was dope." So
It looked like fun.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
lit. Yeah, it was good times. So
I had a pretty okay week. Could have been better, but
yeah.
things are things.
Things
Things
are
are things,
things.
but all is
Here
well
now,
at the
so-
end.
Yes.
Also, yeah, one of my fat ass nurses at my job tried me.
Whoa.
The attack, damn, you came out the gate.
The
She
shade.
tried me, but all is well.
All is
All
well.
is well. That's the type of energy you gotta keep. All is well.
Mhm.
Energy.
So, fellas, since you guys are here for the first time, we do have an icebreaker for you. So it's called Truth or Drink, and we do have Crown Royal here. We got some cider beers, Henny.
Henny.
So
Options.
we about to be lit. So the first question: have you ever had sex with a white woman?
Yes.
So drink. How was the experience?
Fire.
Really? He even hesitated.
Isn't she truth or drink? He told the truth.
Right.
Oh
I
wait.
drink it. I know.
Drink
I,
anyway,
I knew what it was.
You
I was
drink
gonna stop
anyway.
you this morning.
Oh, okay. My
Dad,
bad.
you had to put her on blast.
I'm just, it's a lot over here.
Okay,
So it was a good experience.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
It was like a real 1950s vibe in the room.
Wait,
What?
What does that mean?
Oh,
White,
you was
black.
a slave?
Oh.
He was
I was thinking about wooden panels.
It was forbidden. I liked it.
Oh my
Oh.
god. He was
Oh.
like, I liked it.
All right,
What,
slow
Dad was
down.
gonna come home and chase you with a bat?
Sounds like it.
Oh. Maybe, you know,
Jokes.
one or the other, you know.
Yeah, I
You
get
know,
it.
it
I'm
happens.
joking.
Haha.
That's it.
All right. Have you ever worn the same drawers 2 days in a row?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie, you know.
Why though?
Because I was lazy one day, I didn't have no job. I remember it's like summer 2008 maybe, and I was chilling, and I didn't go nowhere the next day, so I'm gonna
Okay.
change.
Okay, so you were
Actually, no,
just didn't take
I went to
the-
Walmart real quick, but I came back home.
Okay.
It's fine. Bag
He's
nobody.
like, nah, I can't.
Y'all gonna get the real today, man. Y'all gonna get the real.
Rick's
We want the real.
Rick's
I
the
see
pretty
drills
boy.
every day.
Yeah.
Maybe twice.
It was 2008. I was like 19, yo, so sue me.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, okay.
you
Yeah,
can
you were
pass.
young. You were young.
I guess.
Nah, not really. My mom would know. My mom would whoop my ass.
Rick like, nah.
Nah, he moved
bro.
the chair over a little bit.
That's funny.
Joe, shit.
But-
And then one more. You got one, Trap?
I don't. Dang, like I'm on the spot.
That's because you.
I mean, you heard it.
I mean, y'all got me on the wrong week, man. This pretty boy, man. Like, I'm about like a straight pig. Like,
Well, you always gotta have balance. so.
Wait. Yo,
Sir.
just say anything on the mic, yo.
Pause that.
Nah, ain't no pause. I'm heterosexual.
Okay.
Justin.
Oh, stop it. Yo,
He said Justin.
yo.
Even that Justin was like, oh.
Yo, I'm
Like,
done
damn.
with
Right.
y'all.
His drugs got wet real quick.
Anybody say my name
He
like
was
that?
like,
before?
What's the question though? What is the question?
Stop it.
I give up. We just gonna go.
Nah,
we
nah.
gonna go to the next
All right,
section.
we're gonna go to drop that
Joey got a
line.
lie.
I do
This
have a
is
line.
too much.
Line. All right, guys. It's an instrumental,
Y'all crazy.
Oh,
and this
Yeah,
is
play
a breakup song. So let's see if you guys can figure it out.
oh.
And another clue.
Yes.
Someone put it in for what was your song that you used as a breakup.
That's
I know what it is.
Yeah, say it.
How could the? Is it how could I?
Yeah.
What is?
who's the
How
artist?
could the
You want
it's
the
Aaliyah.
I can
Yeah,
run-
that.
How could the one I gave my heart to?
Yes.
Break my
Yeah, I
heart.
guess.
So
Yeah.
I'm not playing that shit.
Delete. Great.
Good. We
Yeah.
did it. We did it. I knew it.
That
I
helped.
like
That
few
could
sen-
help.
Yeah, and I like that.
I couldn't pick up on
I
that.
like that you've been doing instrumentals.
Right.
So
Because
you did
I was
good.
gonna put in that song, but then I was like, nah, because I'm gonna use it for drop that line. So I put my little more why her.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
that's a
cool.
good one. That's a good one.
All right. So we have some hot topics
All
that we're gonna get into. The first, Stephanie Washington and Paul Witherspoon III were driving when an alleged Hampton officer.
It wasn't alleged.
This is true. When Hampton officers were, well, it's alleged that they were investigating reports of an attempted armed robbery.
Okay.
They crossed the city lines and located a vehicle in the New Hallville area in New Haven, Connecticut, which they suspected was the car involved. The officer parks his vehicle and instantly begins firing 10 plus shots at their car. No freeze, no take out your license, no nothing. Of course, both Stephanie and Paul were unarmed. And then there was new surveillance that came out on Friday where the Yale University cop that was there as well hops out of his car without parking it and literally starts shooting as well. So he was shooting in response to the Hampden officer. So it was either in his mind he thought they did have a gun, so
Right.
let's both shoot, or
Right.
he
being
thought
shot
that
at.
those he was
Shots
being
came
shot
from the
at,
car.
and he ended up getting shot
Who the cop?
from the Hampden police officer.
crazy.
Yeah, he got hit by it. So there's been multiple rallies. Yeah, it's been a lot of rallies and
Shut down.
protests
Yeah,
and
shut down
shutdowns.
downtown. Shut
I
down
thought that was
Hampton
so
Plaza yesterday.
beautiful.
Yeah,
How they
shout out
shut down
to-
Broadway.
Shout out to you guys for protesting and doing it peacefully.
So we're like just demanding justice for, like, he needs to be fired. Of course, he's on administrative
Administrative
leave.
leave,
So
Um,
They
paid.
need to go
Still
to
getting
jail.
paid. Still getting a check.
Exactly.
Yeah, like thank God she didn't pass away.
I know.
Like that's sick.
It'd been-
Completely
Lawsuit.
That
unfair.
she can still,
It'll be
that
riots
she's
and
not,
Lawsuit.
She's able-bodied.
Right,
Mhm.
right. And it's like you always see it on the news, and I get outraged
Somewhere
even on the
else.
news.
You never think it happened in your town.
right.
You
Right.
never think it happened in your town. It's
Never.
disgusting.
It's sick.
The way he just hopped out the car and was just like,
Hopped
let
out.
it,
Hopped
like,
out.
hopped
Car
out,
was
like,
just
pop
sitting there.
Hopped out
Right.
the cut going straight down Orchard. Like, feel me?
Yes, for real. I'm like, yo, is this like? It looked like a freaking movie.
Definitely.
Yo, it really did.
And then the Yale
And
University's
you're not
car.
even following protocol because you're not even supposed to be here.
Exactly. You're in
Yeah.
Hampton. You're supposed to
Yeah.
call New Haven to
Mhm.
meet you
And, yeah.
wherever you're
Yeah.
at
A lot
and
of
let the
protocol
people.
that wasn't followed, and they could just get away with that shit. And it's-
Right.
Right. And they not about to, because
Because I thought they weren't supposed to pursue.
They're
They're
not.
not.
You're not supposed to pursue.
You're
You're
not.
not supposed to pursue. You're not supposed to cross the town line.
Yeah.
And then not to be. You can't be shooting in a town that you not working in.
Right.
Like I don't know what he was thinking. So, yeah. So make sure you guys contact the Chief State's Attorney Office for Connecticut, Yale University President, the Hampton Police Department, just demanding that we get answers and that nigga get fired,
Facts.
because that's unacceptable.
And we're praying for their recovery,
Yes, definitely.
physically and mentally.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
scary as
that's
hell.
probably
Like you just
traumatizing.
randomly driving, you just getting shot at for no reason.
I wonder how long he was on the force.
He looked kind of young.
He did look kind of
Yeah.
young. So maybe that's why his judgment was just so.
That's an
You
excuse.
can't give,
I feel
you
like
can't
that's
give
an
no
excuse.
excuses. Definitely.
Absolutely,
You know-
regardless.
even if you were a civilian, you know that you're not supposed to be approached by a cop with straight gunfire.
Right.
You're supposed to identify yourself.
Have a conversation, and then it shouldn't even escalate to that.
No.
Right. And then that'd be it.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. So we'll stay tuned to that. And then on a lighter note, Homecoming by B came out on Netflix.
Fire.
I stayed up late
Fire.
last night and watched it.
But I had a day off the next day. I watched it at 7 a.m.
Yes.
I had dudes hit me up like, yo, did you really watch it? Did you just do it or did you just do it for clout to get the girl's attention? I'm like, no, I love music. It was fire.
It was fire.
Like, no, like, yo, in my inbox, you doing it for the girl? Nigga, fuck them bitches. Beyonce.
It was 2 hours and 17 minutes
Which
of
I
complete
did not
perfection.
know when I started it.
Me too.
And I'm so tired, but I could not fall asleep.
I literally was smiling and my face was tingling the
Right?
entire time I was watching it.
Yes.
Between the bands, the dancers, the costumes.
concerts.
I love her music mixes. Whoever be doing her mixes.
She did such a great, like, everything
Yo,
just worked.
you.
But yo, but on the song
Everything
Sorry, how she went into Me, Myself, and I.
Yes.
Everything
I can't believe I have seen everything
Watch out.
we had when last so young and naive.
Okay.
For me to think she was from your past. Like, yo, when she went into it, the transition was so smooth.
Yeah.
It was.
Fire.
Everything
Yeah,
just
you
worked.
Yo, it
definitely
was
do.
fire. Like,
You
in
do
her
have to
whole
You gotta
concepts
do a
of, like,
Netflix
why
and
she
chill
did
night.
it, why she wanted to go to HBCU, Destiny Child was her college. Like, it was beautiful, man.
It
Like,
definitely makes me regret not going to HBCU.
Absolutely.
I went to one for 1 year. It was cool.
Yeah.
I went to the wrong one. I went to the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
I didn't go to one of the pop ones. I went to one. I ain't go.
Yeah.
I went to
I didn't
one
go
too.
to
I went
the
to
one.
I went to
Right.
Virginia Union. I still went to state. I'm down the street from these niggas. I'm like, oh wow, like,
Wow.
Wrong school.
hey, yo, this shit I do over here?
Yeah, that's
I'm missing out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I had seen on Twitter and it was like, if B went to HBCU, which one do you think she would have went to?
Howard.
I said,
I
She
see
fine.
that.
You go to DC home. You go to Howard Homecoming. You see.
I can definitely see
I
her
could
in
definitely
Howard.
see Howard.
you think different?
One of
Spelman
those-
maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Clark.
Okay.
Mm.
Atlanta, yeah. That,
Nah. DC chillin'.
Nah, DC.
I
She
don't know.
DC. She DC
Chilling.
with it.
but she's
DC
from
with it.
Texas.
But she's from
though.
Texas.
But they fly up to go to Howard. They come from Cali to go to Howard. Like, nah, man, she's in Howard.
Howard.
That's like
She's
the
at
Mecca.
Howard.
I can't see her
That's
in
the Mecca.
Hampton.
Nah.
Nah.
The real issue.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to start no beef.
Oh,
But,
you will.
Ugh.
Right.
Sorry.
But
And
yes,
just to
I loved
see,
it.
yeah, just to see her work ethic, like she was like, I'm very peculiar. Like you gotta have people that's down for the cause around. Like I want every bead to be this way, da da da. Like, and she's just a perfectionist, and I just love
She's
it.
amazing.
And I just don't understand people don't love her. Like, how
Yeah.
could you not?
I know.
Wait,
And
didn't it
she's
take
such
you? Didn't it take you to a while?
No, I have always been. I'm not.
I was never
I'm
Beehive.
not in a beehive, and I'm still not in beehive. But I've always been a fan
I'm
of
side-eyeing
Beyonce.
y'all because I remember when she was
You in
pregnant with
Beehive?
Blue.
I'm not Beehive. I'm down
You
the street.
don't remember
I'm
that?
down-
Yes.
I'm down-
Nah, when she was pregnant with Blue, y'all was talking
I'm
smack
jogging.
until
I'm
that
jogging.
documentary. That's when y'all became believers.
I never said anything about her being pregnant with Blue.
I think no. I always admired her, but I used to be like, why y'all niggas like
Right.
killing her? Like it ain't that deep. It
Right.
wasn't until I went to Made in America when she
that
headlined.
yeah.
And I'm
Never
really
did.
okay.
That's
This
I
is-
never even said why y'all killed her. I always thought she deserved the accolade.
Didn't he still
I
hate
was
her?
never in a beehive, and I'm still not.
But yo, you know,
I'm not that
you know what's
crazy over
funny?
anybody, but I love her as
Yo.
an entertainer.
I tried to court a woman last year for a little bit of time. Long story short, we was driving and Beyonce came on like the Apple Music. I'm just singing a song, whatever like that. She was like, "You listen to Beyonce?"
Like bitch,
I'm
yeah.
like, yeah. She said, "Wow, I don't think gangster. She's some trap." I'm not selling bricks right now. I'm sorry. Like, damn, I can't say I ain't sorry. Boy, bye. Like, damn, my nigga.
Like, dear, you let her loose after that?
Wow.
Nah. Like it was like a court friend. It was awkward, but it was.
It was awkward.
But
Court friendship.
basically. But our taste in music was different. But the way she judged me for the Beyonce, I'm like,
Yeah.
Crazy
You
judgment.
like
That was
some
a crazy
I said, yo, that's
judgment.
my bitch. Like,
Yeah.
I'm playing it, yo. Like, damn.
So yeah, that was
That's
great.
That's funny.
I was like, we call Becca like when we about to schedule a dance practice so we could get these
Dead ass. Dead ass.
Y'all know
Like,
that's our thing.
we be full out too.
Full out.
That's funny.
Everybody
So,
does. Everybody does. Just never admit it. Like
we-
everybody's in their room or living room.
Absolutely.
Doing their whole
You-
shit, male or female, I don't care.
You can't help
doing,
it.
Yo, you doing your shit, yo.
That's
You
Not
dancing.
Beyonce.
My nigga to Beyonce.
Not him.
Nigga, I'm a background dancer too, nigga. I'm hopping on shit.
Right.
She had 2 twins on stage with her. I could have been one of them niggas.
When
I'm
you're getting
over
paid, it's a different story.
Yeah.
If it's
True.
one,
But if you just in
If
your
she
room on just
No.
some
nigga, if she
bullshit,
gave me a chance to do it for free, I'd do it for free.
Yo, I was thinking the same thing
I'll
last
rock
night.
it.
I would be. I would be.
Like, hey, yo, B,
just
keep,
for
hey, yo,
free.
B, keep the check.
that's
All
different.
right, man.
Because
all right.
exposure.
I'll
That's
just- I'll
hella
do whatever she
exposure.
needs just for
I'm
free.
pop locking all that shit.
Do you guys
like,
ever? Do you
all
guys
that
ever
shit.
watch like the video footage from the concerts? How they're like they're the audience members are
Yes,
like right in
yes.
sync with her.
Mhm.
I seen in one of the clips, she was like, she has the same outfit as me. How'd you
She's
do
like,
that
"How'd you
quick?
do that so fast?"
Because you know it was the 2 days,
Mhm.
so like literally the next day she had the whole outfit. So yeah,
Because they don't play.
yeah.
Somebody in the crowd had the same outfit as you?
Yeah,
Yeah, some real fans out here. Some stands.
yeah,
Stands.
legit. So yeah, those are our hot topics for the week.
Shout out to B.
Yes. Trail, you rooting for anybody black this week?
I am, of course. I'm rooting for Power of CT. They're based out of Hartford, and their bio says providing cultural experiences and advancement opportunities for CT creators. And you know, as creators, we are big on supporting other creators and acknowledging the work that they're doing in the community. They provide networking events for advancement opportunities, and
Yeah.
we went to one of their brunches
Mhm.
with
Karen
Karen
Silver.
Silver
was a
It was so
and
good.
it was so, just the whole vibe in the room was like nice. Everybody looked nice, and there was some good energy. And I just want to shout them out for doing great things in the community.
You know, I was looking at the photos. I didn't know that Trail was there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Him and
yeah.
Gianna.
Yeah. Oh, did you
Yeah.
know them then?
I spoke to them.
Oh, okay.
I remember her pointing them out, but I didn't know them at the time.
So,
I do remember her
so
pointing
that
them out.
event was like invite only.
Mhm.
It was really dope.
Really
It was
exclusive. It's
exclusive.
cute.
It was cute.
It
Yeah.
was really cute, really
And
nice.
so we are
inspiring.
going to give away a ticket to their upcoming event. It's for the ladies.
Yay.
Cocktails and Girl Talk. So stay tuned to social media. We'll give you the details on how you can win.
Damn.
So shout
yeah.
out to Power of CT. That's Power of CT on Instagram.
Definitely, they're definitely dope. Shout out to the ladies over there, just making a statement,
Mhm.
helping to get everyone that is a creative together and support each other. So
And they have a lot
lit.
of different
Big up to
events. So check out their website also. It's powerofct.com.
word. So it's the you tried it of the week,
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
and it's going to nigga what? So I was conversing with a fellow, maybe like
A fellow? A
guy.
Oh.
Like a
Yeah.
doctor.
I know. Well,
Oh,
she
well then.
listen. For literally, he hit me up in my DM, said, I would like to get to know you better, blah blah blah, cool, like da da da. Texting. Oh, what do you like to do for a date? Da, da, da.
Okay.
And there's still nothing.
Yeah.
Still nothing.
Oh,
So
you
I'm like,
wasting
all
your
right,
time.
I'm cutting. Yeah, I
You
You
gotta
wasted
cut this
time
off.
before wasting time.
So then it was like,
Damn.
oh, I'm going through this, I'm going through that. So I'm like, look, how about we cut this shit off?
Yeah.
You handle what you need to handle, and then you can revert back if you want,
Revert back.
and see if I'm still available.
Mm.
So,
Reapply.
yeah, right, exactly.
HR is fed up with you.
Okay, done. So,
Crazy.
he hit me on some like, hey friend, just wanted to say, see how you were doing. I'm like, all is well.
Hey,
like,
friend.
that's
Hey,
it.
stranger.
Like trying to be funny,
Hey,
yeah.
stranger.
Because at the end of my message, I was like, we definitely can be friends. So he goes, hey friend.
Hey, friend.
So I'm like, hey. And then he just hit me on some, I miss you, this, that, and the third. I'm like,
Well, a wise man once said, HR keep your file on for 120 days. So.
okay. But then it's still choppy. Like if you coming back, you gotta come back with full
Come
force.
back. All right, yo, I
Don't
got
come
a game
back to
plan.
say-
Be here. I'm
Exactly.
ready.
Thank
I
you.
get you. If you don't feel comfortable with me, meet me there.
Absolutely.
And I'll pay for it. No Groupon.
Absolutely.
Groupons are okay.
Nah, Groupon is
Come on,
fine.
man.
But some of y'all be judgy.
You ain't
First
have to
date.
say no more no Groupon.
First
No,
date.
no, he's
You
lying.
better bring it up.
He's lying. He's going to pay with a Groupon. He's lying.
They don't gotta
Am
know.
I?
They
Yes,
don't have
you
to
are.
know.
They don't have to know.
One.
You're
Two,
right.
I like
That's true.
saving money.
Just
so-
say you gonna pay. That's it. Leave it
You're
at
right.
that.
But wait, but what if it's Groupon and it say only for these 2 items? And she order, no.
That's fine. That's fine. No. That's fine. It's still gonna get covered. I'm
Okay.
paying.
Okay.
Right, but you're gonna
That's-
still have the Groupon on deck just in case. Like, oh, I can use this.
Yeah, you like have
Definitely.
your barcode like waiter. You scan this. I bet. Okay, cool.
Just act like it's
Just pay
Apple
for it.
Pay.
Is this the, right.
Honestly, a real woman's gonna appreciate it.
That's
She
what I'm
doesn't
saying.
care.
Is this the assumption that women is going to be judgy, or has this happened? Because if you said to me,
So it
I got this Groupon for this restaurant, let's go try it.
I'm
Okay.
around.
No, it happened. It happened to my boy, and he hit the group chat. He was like, "Yo, man, fuck these bitches." I do it. My nigga, I told the bitch to get dressed. I had this Groupon, my nigga. It was $40 for whatever restaurant you went to, and yeah, and we was debating it for a while, like a year ago, and we were just saying some women don't mind it, some women do. Every woman's different. What you like,
That's
the
true.
next one might think, oh, this broke ass nigga.
You're absolutely
So you-
right.
you-
But that should say a lot about that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
know,
but then you guys love chasing that particular person.
gotta get the
Exactly.
draws, dog.
Exactly.
Gotta get the draws, dog.
Broad.
That is.
Like, don't
If
put me
you
in
love
got it.
chasing them type of shit.
Dog.
Justin, right?
Yes.
Gotta
Right.
get the draws, my nigga. Put them on
By
your
any
hands.
means.
GTD.
By any means.
GTD.
Oh my
Get
God.
the
Get the
draws.
draws.
Shit.
I'm thirsty.
Shit, where
So,
you wanna
yeah.
go?
So he got the you
Oh,
tried it
but
because I
be-
just said, like, you know, like, stop. Just stop.
Mm.
So.
Mhm.
Get the dick.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Joe.
Oh, she just switched it
She's
up.
trying to
stop
whisper.
it.
And
Hey,
we're
don't stop it.
recording. They can hear you.
Mike,
Stop
she's
it.
whispering it into the mic.
Right.
Joe better stop. Joe afraid of the tip. She better stop.
TZ.
You
So,
gonna put
yeah.
all my business out there?
He definitely tried it.
Joe don't want the tip. Stop it.
He definitely tried it.
Next subject.
Just the tip.
She don't want the tip.
This is too much. Okay, all right.
Alright.
Questions
Yeah.
that niggas is asking.
Yes,
Right
Trell.
now.
Okay,
Question
question
is zip or not?
is, do Joe want the tip or not? That's the question that niggas is
That's the
asking.
question that this nigga over here asking.
Oh, I got an answer?
No. I'm just saying.
Depending on who's giving the tip.
Y'all are, oh.
Stop it. Stop
Okay.
it. No, she gonna run. Stop it, yo.
Yo, that's stupid.
Cause
You
I
gonna
don't,
say
I don't
I
believe
I don't
you.
believe her either.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I don't believe her, my nigga. Stop. You gonna make. Oh, I'm. No, what? No, I'm not.
Next. We just gonna go next.
So I did have a question that niggas is asking, but you just said something, so I'm gonna go with that question. Guys always say they disappear, and they always say, "I was going through something." What is that?
What is
What
going
is that?
through
Because
something?
all guys say this.
Smooth.
So
Smooth
I
smooth
feel like
got
it's
it.
code for something else.
You got it.
Got it.
I can
Yeah.
speak.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Speaking for me,
Mhm.
when I've gone through something, you gotta be honest.
Mhm.
Sometimes you share it, sometimes you don't. And if they take what you share with them, then go with it.
So you never disappear?
I have.
And then you come back and say because you was going through something.
No,
You don't say anything.
no,
You just come back and just say, moving forward.
Like, what's up? Hey,
Yeah.
friend.
He said,
no. I don't say hey friend.
No.
How do you just pop back up? Like what do you say?
Ta-da.
Uh,
Nah, seriously.
And it probably works.
Now, in that voice,
That
we do.
Yo, he had all your mesmerized. He said, uh-huh.
We always
Yeah.
say it like this.
I was like, uh-huh.
Yo, nigga, the voice show. Like, you got it, bro.
I
Like,
guess it's okay.
I'm like,
I'm not gonna answer that one. You
I don't
got it,
care.
yo. You saving all of us, yo.
Now, before you disappear, do you at least say, look, I'm going through some shit right now. Like, I can't.
It's hard to communicate when you going through
This is true.
things.
Yo, this nigga sounds like a 1990 intro. Or interlude, my nigga.
It's either you tell them or you don't. If they take it, like I said, they take it, it's appreciated. If they don't, then you move on.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Okay, so I'm sure y'all want like the dog side of it.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so we got all the smooth shit out the way.
Uh-huh.
So that line, I'm going through something. I'm gonna give you a few different scenarios.
Yes, enlighten
One
us.
scenario could be you hit it, she's doing too much, she get on your fucking nerves. So let me start going MIA, texting a little bit slower, and not respond for 2 days, and
Oh,
stop
we gonna get
posting,
into that.
stop posting on IG, Snap, and everything, and follow through with my lie. And when she says something next week, I'm going through something.
Good thought.
That's one scenario. Scenario B.
It's so extensive. He's japping it up.
Scenario B.
He's like, you telling the truth,
It could be like, so I know some sick niggas, right?
Or is it you?
Right.
Are you
So,
the sick
so,
nigga?
so the perception of me that I am this sick, I am in a sense, but I know sicker niggas than me.
Okay.
But their personality's so chill, women
You
give
would
them,
never even know.
women give them a pass. Like he wouldn't do that, but Justin would.
Okay,
Listen,
I got
I'm no
you.
different than the nigga
You
that
out in the open.
I'm no
Yeah.
different from the nigga that you sucking on. Trust me.
Let's go,
So-
Justin. B.
B.
Right.
Niggas will post a whole deep ass post and have people asking, "Are you okay? Are you good?" That's the sick nigga. Really powerful.
That's
Like, yo, bro, stop it. Because he
Yeah,
wants the
that's wild.
attention. So when he go MIA, like, he didn't give you a text. Listen, I'm going through some shit right
Cause
now.
he know she gonna check that FB, IG.
Exactly. Exactly. So,
That's sick.
and unfortunately, the day and age we live in, if you don't post what you doing, where you at, what you doing, what's going on.
Mind your business. So ask me.
But-
I don't want to hear
but-
that. Mind your business.
But,
Triggered.
okay, now scenario 3 is the whole, like, you get in an argument. It could be in a range of, a girl checking you, like, letting you know about yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and it's kind of too early for you too early.
Mhm.
You're like, what the fuck? This bitch bugging.
Fuck it,
I
you
can see
go.
that.
Exactly. So all of a sudden you're like, no, I'm gonna stop texting a little bit less. I'm starting complaining about my job a little bit more. Like, niggas be lying, like world-class liars, so you gotta follow through with your shit.
That's wild. I think the Facebook message, the Facebook status is
So
way
fucking
too wild.
extra.
Like, who has time to even think about
Niggas
all
got
that
time.
shit?
Cause
Niggas
that
got
you just
time.
making it worse for yourself. Cause I'm gonna say, so you had time to write that long ass status.
But you couldn't text me
You couldn't
back.
just say.
Exactly. You still
And
gonna
that's
get no
where that's where C comes in. Like, you checking me way too early, so I'm gonna text less.
See, you see.
Full
You see.
cycle.
It's the whole cycle.
Full
I don't
cycle.
got time for none of that shit.
I don't got time.
He's definitely telling me the truth.
I know he is.
He's definitely telling me the truth.
See,
Cause
we gotta get all that smooth shit out the way.
There's definitely two sides, man.
It is two sides.
Definitely two
no,
sides.
you just told the secrets. He was just trying to sugarcoat it.
I can tell the secret, but y'all ain't gonna listen.
I listen.
Oh, I took
But when the dick
listen.
is
Y'all
put
is
in,
a broad
No,
word.
no, no.
Like,
Right, exactly,
right.
like you just said.
You
Like,
gotta call us out. Like, you.
this is why you have multiple niggas lined up. So at the end of the day, I'm always gonna get texted by somebody.
Mhm.
It may not be you.
wow.
Then.
Okay.
The whole bench.
Am I lying?
Honestly.
It break my heart.
Mm-hmm. Be the best of me and win.
We played a game. We played our game too.
Yeah. So
So that's the question that I was asking.
that was good.
That was
That
really. Thank
good.
you so much for the breakdown, guys.
Yeah, that was
we needed that for
This is
clarification.
why we need the male energy
Right.
on the show.
We need
'cause
it for clarification for
our listeners. We need to know.
Right.
So we're
Sis, we
gonna
got you.
break to commercial, and then we're gonna get into our juicy topic, which is breakup.
All right.
Take a listen.
Soon come.
All right, everyone. So we are talking. It's not you, it's me. That's the topic, and we're gonna talk about breakups. So
the issue is you.
yeah, exactly. Right. It's two different sides, right? So do you guys want to share any breakup stories that you might have?
Smooth, go first.
First, I want to know before you tell us how do you break up with a girl, and then tell us the story. I want to know, do you break up via text, a long conversation, and then tell us about the breakup story?
Or did the person do that to you? Like,
Yeah.
I got stories for days.
This nigga.
of course.
You want the juiciest one.
The juiciest one. All right.
She gonna be the bad guy just by his voice. Go ahead.
I basically told this girl she not getting no dick no more, and
That's
I
detrimental.
found out she was fucking with somebody else. So yeah, I'm not
Oh,
gonna.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Understandable.
So
she-
were y'all like a couple?
No, we were just fucking. So
So
I'm
that's
gonna tell you.
okay. Go ahead.
You fuck. I found out you fucking somebody else. So you have no need for me.
Okay.
Boom. Oh no, da, 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 you know, you can't. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going back and forth with you. This is what it is. Came to my house, come outside, I want to talk to you. There's nothing for us to talk about. Go home.
Oh.
Damn. I was like, all right.
That's
Yeah.
So the next morning I come out, my tire's flat, and
Oh, yeah.
my mirror's broken.
Oh, damn.
I call her, I say, I saw what you did last night,
I didn't see what you did last
but I
night.
didn't. You gonna pay for it, or your ass is gonna pay for it. I'm not gonna do anything to you, but something's gonna happen. So you make a choice.
Yeah.
So she paid for it, and I never talked to her again.
Oh, well, that's good.
So what did Weezy say on the episode? That's the dick that I want.
She definitely be saying that, yo. So, next question before you get into your story.
Mhm.
So, even though we had a question that even though it wasn't an actual relationship, is it still considered a breakup? I think yes, because it's still a
I think yes
relationship.
as well.
Yeah.
Because it can be a friendship,
And it
it can be a
hurts like one.
situationship. Absolutely.
You know why? It's because it's a situationship, but we're doing everything that says
Just
the
without
shit
the title.
without the title. So it's gonna have the same effect.
Absolutely. And it's probably worse because it's like, damn, like I had hopes that it would get to that point.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
it didn't.
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
No hopes.
He's like, you ain't getting no more dick.
You gotta be.
That's hard. That's
is
sad.
sad.
Straight to the
situation.
Somebody hurt my that would have hurt my heart. So Justin.
Well, he tops me in this department. My show's kind of simple. Yeah, so I dealt with this girl at once upon a time, and she was doing too much of clocking, and I didn't appreciate it. Like she even like hit up my boy to see where I was at,
Yeah.
and I was kind of caught off guard. He screenshotted me like said, "Yo, my nigga, what you doing, yo? Cause you got me in the lie."
You supposed to let your friend know up front, like.
But see, he never do nothing, so I ain't feel like I need to. But it's not like he's posting anything like that. But she just hit him up like, "Yo, you know where he at?" And like, she gave me like a big ass paragraph text out. You know, your iPhone's popping. I'm like, I was driving. I finally parked the car. I parked in the McDonald's. Not even ordering shit. I'm reading it. I just find it funny how, y'all love saying that line. I just find it funny how
Yeah.
I'm reading this shit and we're doing this, we're going here, you're taking me here. I introduced you to so and so. And I'm like, yo, it only been like 4 months with this bitch. I said, no, it's gotta go. So I called her the next morning. I waited like 10:30 a.m. I said,
You can't do
listen,
it too early.
yeah, 2 a.m. Yeah, I was up at 6 a.m. wanted to get it over with. I said, yeah, it was simple. I was like, yo, you may not like me afterwards. I said, but yo, I don't think we need to do this no more. I said, like, the pussy is fire. I said, don't get me wrong, I'll miss it. I missed the head too. It was definitely sloppy.
Wow.
No.
Hey, at least you gave her a compliment. Yeah.
No, but her personality let me talk how I want to talk.
Okay.
She never made me be in a box. She let me be me.
Right.
So I said, yo, but the way you acting, I said, I can't get with this shit. I said, I like to roll free. At this point in my life, I said, I like to roll free.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, what, nigga, you really doing this shit? All types of bitch ass niggas got told at me, whatever like that. And nigga, you live at home. Blah, blah, blah. Wow, okay, bitch. Like, and I'll let you drive my car and yada yada yada. I'm like, yo, man, listen. I think we need to be done. I think we should just be friends. And it ended like that. And I got one more text message saying like, fuck you, like 3 hours later. And that was it.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. Well, at least you gave her a compliment.
Soft blow, like you told her, you lifted her up before you broke her heart.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a gentleman, so.
I guess.
Right. I guess.
My shit his shit got slashed. I feel for him.
That's true.
She got paid for it.
This shit got paid for it. Right. Let him know. You don't have to pay for it.
I could kind of see why he didn't have a conversation before cutting it off. But why didn't you have a conversation about how you felt about it?
Because that long ass text.
What happened?
Because that long ass text message pissed me the fuck off. Us men.
So you was in your feelings.
Majorly, like Drake. Us men, we see that. I just find it funny how I get so.
You automatically.
Either that
It's a trigger.
or hey, one word hey or I have a question to ask you. All three of those
Or we
piss me
need
the
to
fuck
talk.
off.
Look,
We need
he's
to talk,
agreeing.
my nigga. If I wear a condom, we don't gotta talk about shit. You ain't pregnant. So
Yo.
I just get fed up, and I'm like, yo, my nigga.
I saw a
That's
tweet
a
that
trigger.
was like, when somebody texts you, we gotta talk, you gotta say, yeah, we
Yeah, we
do.
do,
So now we
yeah.
both slip.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, you're not going to get me all
Right.
hot and bothered.
Okay,
And then
now
I call
what's
you,
that?
you don't answer. Like, no.
You got a
Mm-mm.
question to ask me. I ain't answer no questions today.
Yeah, I answer a goddamn
I
question.
ain't answer
That
no
might
questions
not be
today.
a bad question. You never know.
Nah, no, it's always a bad
The
question.
thing is,
It's always a bad question.
when you say, I have a question to ask, that's a question right there. Just
Right.
ask the damn question.
Right.
I feel you.
Just off rip.
Don't keep my mind in suspense.
Assertive. Just be assertive. I get it. I definitely get that. So.